blinking through the window glass. Slow down, watching all the minutes pass. Hold up, didn't wanna overthink. Pour up, watching all the colors sink. And we sway side to side. Nowhere else to hide. Let the rhythm pull us under like a distant summer thunder. Flicker in the street lamp light, blurry vision fading sight. Quiet, I'm against the wall, waiting for the night to fall. Heavy steps across the room, lost inside this quiet gloom. And we sway side to side, nowhere else to hide. Let the rhythm pull us under like a distant summer thunder. Just let it slide. Yeah, nowhere to hide. Let it go. Raindrops dripping down the dirty glass. Watching all the heavy traffic pass. Headphones on, the bass is turning low. Got nowhere in particular to go. Just sitting in the window seat, listen to the steady beat. The world is moving way too fast, but I'm just trying to make this moment last. The city looks so blurry from up here. Every little worry disappears. Just humming to the nylon string guitar, wondering exactly where you are. Just sitting in the window seat, listening to the steady beat. The world is moving way too fast, but I'm just trying to make this moment last. In the window seat, just watching it pass, fade out. Fade out. Clock is ticking on the white plastered wall, shadows stretching long across the empty hall. Looping this guitar riff for the 100th time, trying to make these heavy thoughts align. Coffee turned cold about an hour ago, but my mind is running while the rhythm stays slow. Staring at the lines that I drew in the dust, wondering who I can really trust. The city outside is finally asleep, but I got these promises I have to keep. Yeah, the night gets heavy when you're all alone, just staring at a glowing screen on my phone. Working overtime under the dim yellow light, trying to fix the things I didn't get right. With the boom bap rhythm pulling at my sleeve, in this quiet room where the ghosts believe. Yeah, we're working overtime, just you and me, in this midnight symphony. Lo-fi static coming in the microphone. Funny how a crowded room can feel so lone. Footsteps echoing down on the street, matching the pulse of the steady kick beat. Nylon strings whispering a secret tune under the gaze of a crescent moon. I put my jacket on, then I sit back down, lost in the center of a sleepless town. The city outside is finally asleep, but I got these promises I have to keep. Yeah, the night gets heavy when you're all alone, just staring at a glowing screen on my phone. Working overtime under the dim yellow light, trying to fix the things I didn't get right. With the boom bap rhythm pulling at my sleeve, in this quiet room where the ghosts believe. Yeah, we're working overtime, just you and me, in this midnight symphony. Let the chords just slide, let the bass line grow. We don't need to rush what we already know. Take a deep breath in, let the worries fade. Living in the shadow that the midnight made. Just a little longer till the sun comes up, pouring my soul in an empty cup. Working overtime under the dim yellow light, trying to fix the things I didn't get right. With the boom bap rhythm pulling at my sleeve, in this quiet room where the ghosts believe. Yeah, we're working overtime, just you and me, in this midnight symphony. Still working overtime. Yeah, the clock keeps ticking, just let the guitar play. Under the yellow light. Watching the ceiling fan spin round and round, lost in the texture of this lo-fi sound. Outside the window, the headlights fly by, painting streaks of gold on a dark indigo sky. I'm just trapped in the middle of a memory, wondering if you ever think of me. The nylon strings keep a steady, lazy pace as I try to forget the warmth of your embrace. The clock on the desk is ticking so slow, got a feeling that I just can't let go. Yeah, the night gets long when you're counting the hours, sitting underneath these radio towers. Everything is moving in slow motion tonight, underneath the shadow of pale moonlight. With the heavy boom bap heartbeat in my chest, giving all these restless thoughts a little rest. Yeah, we're drifting away, nowhere to be in this slow motion scenery. Yeah, yeah. Stumbling through the kitchen for a glass of water, thinking about the things that we should have said shorter. Leftover pizza sitting on the countertop. Wish I could make this endless loop and just stop, but the bass line drops and it pulls me right back, following the grooves of this dusty old track, whispering a melody into the dark, hoping that it leaves a permanent mark. The clock on the desk is ticking so slow, got a feeling that I just can't let go. Yeah. The night gets long when you're counting the hours, sitting underneath these radio towers. Everything is moving in slow motion tonight, underneath the shadow of that open night. With a heavy boom bap heartbeat in my chest, giving all these restless thoughts a little rest. Yeah, we're drifting away, nowhere to be in this slow motion scenery. Let the guitar chords take over the room, clearing away all the midnight gloom. Take a step back, let the record just spin, accepting the state that my heart is in. No need to rush, no need to run, just waiting around for the morning sun. Everything is moving in slow motion underneath the shadow of that moonlight. With the heavy boom bap heartbeat in my chest, giving all these restless thoughts a little rest. Yeah, we're drifting away, nowhere to be in this slow motion scenery. In slow motion, just let the record spin.
Rolling on my favorite shirts at 4 a.m., throwing them inside the open bag again. Nylon strings playing in the background low, deciding which memories I need to stow. Zip it up, let the heavy zipper glide, leaving all the tangled up thoughts inside. Looking at the passport resting on the bed, clearing out the static buzzing in my head. Just packing up, ready to drift away. Don't wanna wait around for another day. With the boom bap rhythm as my only guide, taking a one-way trip on the midnight ride. Yeah, my canvas bag is resting on the floor, one step closer to the open my head. Checking through the pockets of my winter coat, finding out a crumpled up and faded note. Toss it in the bin, watch it slowly fall. No need to carry things that make me small. The acoustic guitar hums a moving tune, lit up by the glow of the silver moon. Shoes are tied, the room is looking bare, breathing in the silence of the empty air. Just packing up, ready to drift away. Don't wanna wait around for another day. With the boom bap rhythm as my only guide, taking a one-way trip on the midnight ride. Yeah, my canvas bag is resting on the floor, one step closer to the open door. Shoulder strap is heavy, but my mind is light, stepping out into the middle of the night. No destination written on the boarding pass, just looking for a feeling that is gonna last. Let the slow groove carry me across the town before the morning sun can pull me down. Just packing up, ready to drift away. Don't wanna wait around for another day, with the boom bap rhythm as my only guide, taking a one-way trip on a midnight ride. Yeah, my canvas bag is resting on the floor, one step closer to the open door. Canvas bag by the door, yeah, ready to go. Stepping out, leaving it all behind. Fade out. Dragging my suitcase across the ancient stone, glad I'm not walking these foreign streets alone. You're looking at the map, completely turned around, but we're just enjoying this unfamiliar sound. The nylon strings echo through the narrow alleyway, chasing the sunlight of a brand new day. I let you lead the way, cause you always seem to know exactly where the sweetest scents start to flow. The morning breezes carrying a hint of rain, but I wouldn't trade a second of this sweet campaign. We're far from home, but it feels so right, shaking off the jet lag from the long, long flight. Walking with you on this cobblestone path, dodging the puddles in the aftermath of a midnight storm that washed the city clean. Living in a movie where we set the scene, yeah. Just follow your nose to the bakery door, always looking for a little bit more. You spot a little window, the glowing yellow sign, eyes lighting up like a perfectly aged wine. My personal ghost hunting for a loaf of bread, I'm just trailing softly a couple steps ahead. The boom bap beat is the rhythm of our feet, making out a melody on this quiet street. We grab a warm slice and sit on the museum stairs, acting like a couple millionaires. The morning breezes carrying a hint of rain, but I wouldn't trade a second of this sweet campaign. We're far from home, but it feels so right, shaking off the jet lag from the long, long flight. Walking with you on this cobblestone path, dodging the puddles in the aftermath of a midnight storm that washed the city clean. Living in a movie where we set the scene, yeah. Just follow your nose to the bakery door, always looking for a little bit more, yeah. Let the guitar slide into a jazzy little chord. Every single moment is a brand new reward. No need to rush through the galleries of art when I'm already walking with a masterpiece of heart. Take a bite, let the buttery flavor melt, the most relaxed that I have ever felt. Walking with you on this cobblestone path, dodging the puddles in the aftermath of a midnight storm that washed the city clean. Living in a movie where we set the scene, yeah. Just follow your nose to the bakery door, always looking for a little bit more, yeah.
following you to the next cafe. Cobblestone Path, yeah, taking our time. Sun is dipping low behind the cathedral dome. Still got a long walk before we make it home. Carrying these paper bags from the vintage store. Feet are getting heavy, but we still want more. The acoustic guitar matches our slow, tired pace. A gentle smile resting on your sleepy face. Shadows stretching out along the riverside. Watching all the little boats begin to glide. The street lamps flicker on, painted in warm gold. A quiet kind of magic starting to unfold. Let the boom bap rhythm carry us along. Just another verse in our travel song. Wandering through the evening, taking it slow. Got a couple souvenirs from the places we go. With the lazy deep vocal humming in the breeze, finding our comfort with the simple ease. Yeah, the day is ending perfectly right, melting into the European night. Window shopping down a narrow winding street. Every little corner feels like a retreat. Found a tiny record shop hidden in the back. Flipping through the vinyl, looking for a track. You bought a little postcard, I got a silver ring. It's funny how we find joy in every little thing. The lo-fi beat is keeping us in the groove. No reason to hurry, no reason to move. The street lamps flicker on, painted in warm gold. A quiet kind of bed starting to unfold. Let the boom bap rhythm carry us along. Just another verse in our travel song. Wandering through the evening, taking it slow. Got a couple souvenirs from the places we go. With the lazy deep vocal humming in the breeze, finding our comfort with the simple ease. Yeah, the day is ending perfectly right, melting into the evening. Gonna have to pack the luggage tight tomorrow, but right now there is absolutely zero sorrow. Just a deep bass rolling through the ancient stone, making sure we never feel too far from home. Hold the paper bags a little tighter in my hand. Exactly the kind of evening that we planned. Wandering through the evening, taking it slow. Got a couple souvenirs from the places we go. With the lazy deep vocal humming in the breeze, finding our comfort with the simple ease. Yeah, the day is ending perfectly right, melting into the European night. Just walking back. Bags rustling in the wind. Tired but happy. Yeah, good night, city. Pushing open the heavy wooden blinds, leaving the noisy streets and crowds behind. The cool night air is rushing in the room, washing away the travel heavy gloom. You're laying out the clothes across the chair, humming a melody without a care.
Nylon strings pick up a lazy chord, a quiet comfort that we can afford. Down below, the frozen water flows as a late night city slowly slows. Distant laughter echoing below, lit up by the orange street lamp glow. Leaning out upon the balcony view, nothing left today for us to do. With a slow boom bap playing from the phone in this temporary place we call our own. Yeah, the night is settling so deep and sweet, high above the winding ancient street. Pouring a glass of something dark and red, resting my thoughts before we head to bed. You're scrolling through the pictures on the screen, capturing every little thing we've seen. The bass is wrapping round the chilly breeze, putting my wandering mind at total ease. We don't need to talk to understand, just watching the shadows stretch across the land. Down below, the fountain water flows as a late night city slowly slows. Distant laughter echoing below, lit up by the orange street lamp glow. Leaning out upon the balcony view, nothing left today for us to do. With a slow boom bap playing from the phone in this temporary place we call our own. Yeah, the night is settling so deep and sweet, high above the winding ancient street. Tomorrow brings another train to catch, another map, another door to latch. But right now I am freezing time right here, making all the worries disappear. Let the deep voice whisper to the stars, while the acoustic guitar hides our scars. Just taking in the beauty of the night, everything is feeling perfectly right. Leaning out upon the balcony view, nothing left today for us to do. With a slow boom bap playing from the phone in this temporary place we call our own. Yeah, the night is settling so deep and sweet, high above the winding ancient street. Just a balcony view, midnight breeze. Close the blinds, yeah, sleep well.
Double checking the drawers one last time, leaving the keys and the memories behind. Your
suitcase wheels rolling on the hardwood floor, closing the chapter, shutting the heavy door. The acoustic guitar plays a bittersweet tune, saying goodbye to this cozy little room. Walking down the hallway into the morning light, everything is heavy but it feels alright. The city is barely awake as we hit the street, moving to the rhythm of a slow dusty beat. Got a train to catch at the edge of the town, watching the morning fog slowly settle down. Standing on the platform with a ticket in hand, ready to journey to another piece of land with a boom bap groove keeping us in line, trusting that the timing is gonna be just fine. Yeah, the next destination is calling our name, playing another round of this traveling game. You went to the kiosk to grab a quick bite, always finding a bakery in the early morning light, holding two coffees to chase away the cold, watching the story of the day unfold. The deep vocal hums as the train pulls in, a rush of wind against our freezing skin. Load up the bags and find our assigned seat, resting our tired and wandering feet. The city is barely awake as we hit the street, moving to the rhythm of a slow dusty beat. Got a train to catch at the edge of the town, watching the morning fog slowly settle down. Standing on the platform with a ticket in hand, ready to journey to another piece of land with a boom bap groove keeping us in line, trusting that the timing is gonna be just fine. Yeah, the next destination is calling our name, playing another round of this traveling game. The engine whistles and the wheels start to glide, leaving the station for a countryside ride. Looking out the window at the passing green, the most peaceful picture that I've ever seen. Just let the lo-fi bass take over the track, no reason to worry, no looking back. Standing on the platform with a ticket in hand, ready to journey to another piece of land with a boom bap groove keeping us in line, trusting that the timing is gonna be just fine. Yeah, the next destination is calling our name, playing another round of this traveling game. Ticket in hand, watching the landscape fly by. Steady rhythm, on to the next city. Fade. Leaning my head against the shaking glass, watching the endless fields of green just pass. The rhythm of the rails is a steady friend, a long middle line with no visible end. You got your headphones on, eyes closed tight, catching up on sleep from the busy night. The nylon strings are strumming soft and low, matching the speed as the houses come and go. Distant mountains wearing caps of white, bathed in the warm and gentle morning light. A slow motion movie playing right outside as we take this peaceful, uninterrupted ride. Just staring out at the window display, letting the miles wash our worries away, with a heavy boom bap heartbeat on the track. Moving so far forward we can't look back. Yeah, the scenery changes with every single mile, bringing to my face a quiet little smile. conductor walks down the narrow aisle, checking our passes with a polite smile. A little village appears and fades from view. Old brick chimneys against a sky of blue. I take a notebook out to sketch a line, trying to capture this specific state of mind. The deep bass is looping, wrapping us around in this beautiful rolling sanctuary of sound. Distant mountains wearing caps of white, bathed in the warm and gentle morning light. A slow motion movie playing right outside as we take this peaceful, uninterrupted ride. Just staring out at the window display, letting the miles wash our worries away. With a heavy boom bap heartbeat on the track, moving so far forward we can't look back. Yeah, the scenery changes with every single mile, bringing to my face a quiet little smile. Signal out here in the wild, just a simple gaze of a curious child, letting the thoughts untangle one by one. Under the blessing of the midday sun, we're floating through the heart of a foreign land, with nothing but time resting in our hands. Just staring out at the window display, letting the miles wash our worries away. With a heavy boom bap heartbeat on the track, moving so far forward we can't look back. Yeah, the scenery changes with every single mile, bringing to my face a quiet little smile. Through the window pane, green fields and blue skies. Train along, yeah, almost there. The iron brakes squeal, slowing down the pace, pulling into the heart of a brand new place. Grab the luggage handle from the overhead bin, wondering exactly where we should begin. The nylon guitar welcomes the echoing sound as our boots finally touch the solid ground. Breathing in the dust of the station air, feeling like we've got no time to spare. Looking at the signs in a different font, trying to figure out exactly what we want. Following the crowd toward the blinding light, ready to embrace the day and conquer the night. Walking right out through the rival hall, listening to the unfamiliar city call, with a slow boom bap steady in the beat, ready to get lost on a brand new street. Yeah, the journey just took another turn. Got a whole lot of corners that we need to learn. You're already checking the map on your phone, looking for a bakery in the comfort zone. I can see that hungry sparkle in your eye. Underneath the painted ceiling of the sky, we find our way out to the taxi stand. A crumpled reservation folded in my hand. The deep vocal hums a melody of grace as we step right out into the open space. Looking at the signs in a different font, trying to figure out exactly what we want. Following the crowd toward the blinding light, ready to embrace the day and conquer the night. Walking right out through the rival hall, listening to the unfamiliar city call, with the slow boom bap steady in the beat,
ready to get lost on a brand new street. Yeah, the journey just took another turn. Got a whole lot of corners that we need to learn. The architecture towers tall and grand, shadows stretching out across the foreign land. Let the lo-fi bass line carry us through. Everything around us is beautifully new. Take a deep breath and let the worries fall. Standing here together, standing tall. Walking right out through the arrival hall, listening to the unfamiliar city call, with a slow boom bap steady in the beat. Ready to get lost on a brand new street. Yeah, the journey just took another turn. Got a whole lot of corners that we need to learn. In the arrival hall, stepping out, fresh air, new city. Yeah. Let's go find some bread. Fade out. Turning the heavy key in the antique wooden door, leaving our luggage resting on the dusty floor. Taking our coats off, letting out a heavy sigh, underneath a completely different color sky. The nylon strings are strumming a welcoming chord, feeling like explorers finally stepping aboard. Opening the windows to let the city breathe. A quiet little magic pulling at my sleeve. The afternoon sun is painting the room in gold. A brand new story waiting to be told. Taking a second just to look around, getting used to this unfamiliar sound. Looking out from the second floor window pane, watching the locals walking down the narrow lane, with a boom bap rhythm setting up the mood. Enjoying the comfort of this quiet solitude. Yeah, we made it to another temporary home. Got a few more days to wander and roam. Pull out the paper bag from the bakery shop. We sit on the edge of the bed and let the world stop. Tearing off a piece of the crusty sweet bread, clearing out the leftover static in my head. The deep vocal hums a very gentle bass line, pouring out a couple glasses of table wine. Just soaking in the beauty of the lazy afternoon, before the sky is taken by the silver moon. The afternoon sun is painting the room in gold. A brand new story waiting to be told. Taking a second just to look around, getting used to this unfamiliar sound. Looking out from the second floor window pane, watching the locals walking down the narrow lane, with a boom bap rhythm setting up the mood. Enjoying the comfort of this quiet solitude. Yeah, we made it to another temporary home. Got a few more days to wander and roam. Let the acoustic guitar echo through the hall, watching the shadows stretching on the wall. No, I itinerary, know where we need to be. Just floating on the rhythm, wild and free. Take a deep breath and close your tired eyes. Underneath these unfamiliar, beautiful skies. Looking out from the second floor window pane, watching the locals walking down the narrow lane with a boom bap rhythm, setting up the mood, enjoying the comfort of this quiet solitude. Yeah, we made it to another temporary home. Got a few more days to wander and roam. From the second floor, sweet bread and wine. Yeah, I'm packing slowly, just resting up. Shoes tied up, stepping back out the door, leaving the keys with the man on the ground floor. The sun is painting everything a deeper shade of red. Walking down the paths where the ancient histories bled. The nylon guitar picks a rhythmic easy pace, trying to memorize the lines of this brand new place. We don't need a map to find our way around, just following the echo of the city sound. The church bells are ringing out across the square. The scent of roasted espresso linger in the air. People gathering around the fountain made of stone, realizing we are definitely not alone. Sitting on the edge of the Plaza Steps, watching the sky as the evening intersects, with the boom bap beat moving through the crowd. The conversations blending happy and loud. Yeah, we're getting lost in the golden hour glow, moving exactly as the gentle breezes blow. You point at a little cart selling gelato sweet, the perfect kind of treat for the cobblestone street. A couple of coins traded for a melting scoop, walking through the arches in an endless loop. The deep vocal hums a melody so fine, blending with the colors of the fading sunshine. The evening is a canvas, we are just a paint, listening to the music beautifully faint. The church bells are ringing out across the square. The scent of roasted espresso linger in the air. People gathering around the fountain made of stone, realizing we are definitely not alone. Sitting on the edge of the Plaza Steps, watching the sky as the evening intersects, with a boom bap beat moving through the crowd. The conversations blending happy and loud. Yeah, we're getting lost in the golden hour glow, moving exactly as the gentle breezes blow. Let the acoustic chords drift into the sky, watching all the swallows starting to fly. Every single corner holds a secret of the past, hoping that this feeling is always gonna last. Take a deep breath, let the magic sink in, ready for the nighttime to finally begin. Sitting on the edge of the Plaza Steps, watching the sky as the evening intersects, with a boom bap beat moving through the crowd. The conversations blending happy and loud. Yeah, we're getting lost in the golden hour glow, moving exactly as the gentle breezes blow. On the Plaza Steps, sweet gelato melting. Yeah, the bells are ringing, golden hour glow. Fade out. Following the winding alleys away from the square, a cooler breeze is tangling up in the night air. Found a hidden spot with a faded wooden sign, smelling like roasted garlic and a heavy red wine. The nylon guitar settles in the back of the room, cutting right through the comfortable gloom. We take a seat right by the cobblestone wall, answering the quiet European night call. A single candle flickering upon the tabletop, wishing that this evening would just gently stop. Shadows dancing softly on your tired face, finding our rhythm in this crowded place. Sitting at the corner table, pouring the wine, everything is aligning, feeling perfectly fine. With a slow boom bap hiding under the floor, who could ever ask for anything more? Yeah, the night is wrapping us in a velvet embrace, losing all our track of time and space. The waiter brings a plate of something warm and rich, satisfying every little travel itch. Clinking our glasses to the miles we crossed, to the moments we found and the paths we lost. A deep vocal melody floats from the bar, making us forget exactly where we are. Just two silhouettes in a candlelit glow, moving with the lazy, intoxicating flow. Single candle flickering upon the tabletop, wishing that this evening would just gently stop. Shadows dancing softly on your tired face, finding out a rhythm in this crowded place. Sitting at the corner table, pouring the wine, everything is aligning, feeling perfectly fine. With a slow boom bap hiding under the floor, who could ever ask for anything more? Yeah, the night is wrapping us in a velvet embrace, losing all our track of time and space. The murmur of the voices speaking foreign words, sounding like a flock of migrating birds. Let the bass line walk a slow and steady beat, while we rest our wandering and weary feet. Take a slow sip, let the flavors combine, drawing out the evening in a perfect line. Sitting at the corner table, pouring the wine, everything is aligning, feeling perfectly fine. With a slow boom bap hiding under the floor, who could ever ask for anything more? Yeah, the night is wrapping us in a velvet embrace, losing all our track of time and space. At the corner table, heavy red wine, yeah, perfect evening, just you and me.
Leaving the restaurant, stepping into the chill. The busy city noise is suddenly quiet and still. A little bit dizzy from the heavy red wine, but you're walking right here, keeping me in line. Mid-coast drinks strum a midnight lullaby underneath the canvas of a starless sky. Echoes of our footsteps bouncing off the stone. In the sleeping city, we are in our zone. The shops are closed, the iron gates pulled down. Just two travelers wandering this ancient town. A gentle breeze blowing through the empty street, guiding the rhythm of our wandering feet. Walking past the streetlamp silhouettes, no room in our pockets for any regrets. With a slow boom bap keeping us in line, everything is feeling beautifully fine. Yeah, we're drifting through the shadows of the night, following the trail of the yellow light. distant siren fading in the dark. We take a shortcut through the neighborhood park. The leaves are rustling in the midnight air, brushing the stray locks of your messy hair. The deep vocal whispers a comforting hum, feeling like the best is still yet to come. No need for a map, we just trust the flow, taking our time, moving nice and slow. The shops are closed, the iron gates pulled down, just two travelers wandering this ancient town. A gentle breeze blowing through the empty street, guiding the rhythm of our wandering feet. Walking past the street lamp silhouettes, no room in our pockets for any regrets. With a slow boom bap keeping us in line, everything in its fear and beautifully fine. Yeah, we're drifting through the shadows of the night, following the trail of the yellow light. Let the nylon guitar play a soft accord, every single step is a choir reward. The moon is hiding right behind the clouds, far away from the overwhelming crowds. Just lean on my shoulder if you're getting tired. This quiet connection is all we require. Walking past the street lamp silhouettes, no room in our pockets for any regrets. With a slow boom bap keeping us in line, everything is feeling beautifully fine. Yeah, we're drifting through the shadows of the night, following the trail of the yellow light. Just a silhouette, quiet street, yeah, almost back, walking slow. Finally turning the key in the heavy wooden door, dropping our jackets right onto the bedroom floor. The room is exactly how we left it hours ago, but time seems to be moving incredibly slow. The nylon guitar hums a soft and sleepy tune, lit up by the glow of the quiet silver moon. Taking a breath of the still and peaceful air, brushing the midnight dust right out of our hair. The city outside is finally shutting its eyes. Underneath the dark and cloudy midnight skies, we survived another beautiful wandering day, washing all the miles and the heavy steps away. Unlacing our shoes in the quiet of the night, everything is feeling heavy but perfectly right. With a slow boom bap fading in the background low, nowhere else in the world that we need to go. Yeah, the journey is resting for a little while, trading out the exhaustion for a sleepy smile. You're sitting on the bed, scrolling through the phone, looking at the pictures of the places we've known. The gelato, the plaza, the hidden little street, a digital map of our wandering feet. The deep bass line wraps around us like a sheet, making this comfortable moment feel complete. I turn off the main light, leave the bathroom glow, listening to the wind softly begin to blow. The city outside is finally shutting its eyes. Underneath the dark and cloudy midnight skies, we survived another beautiful wandering day, washing all the miles and the heavy steps away. Unlacing our shoes in the quiet of the night, everything is feeling heavy but perfectly right. With a slow boom bap fading in the background low, nowhere else in the world that we need to go. Yeah, the journey is resting for a little while, trading out the exhaustion for a sleepy smile. Let the chords just fade into the velvet dark, leaving behind a tiny invisible mark. Close your eyes and let the memories drift. Consider this piece as a wonderful gift. Tomorrow we'll wake up and do it all again, but right now, just let the quietness reign. Lacing our shoes in the quiet of the night, everything is feeling heavy but perfectly right. With a slow boom bap fading in the background low. Nowhere else in the world that we need to go. Yeah, the journey is resting for a little while, trading out the exhaustion for a sleepy smile. Taking off the shoes, such a long day. Yeah, time to sleep. Good night. Sunlight sneaking through the crack in the blinds, leaving all our yesterday worries behind. Woke up past 10 feeling heavy and slow, but we got nowhere in particular to go. You're still tangled in the white cotton sheets while the morning wakes up on the cobblestone streets. I listen to the rhythm of your quiet breath, feeling like we cheated a little bit of death. No alarm clock ringing, no schedule to keep, just floating in the shallow end of the sleep. The nylon strings stretch out a lazy warm cord, the kind of luxury that we can afford. Taking our time with a late breakfast tray, washing the fog of the evening away. With a slow boom bap keeping a steady pace, enjoying the quiet of this beautiful place. Yeah, we're sipping black coffee in the morning light, recovering from the heavy red wine of the night. I pull on a sweater and open the door, stepping barefoot on the cold wooden floor. The smell of fresh bacon drifts up from below. I know exactly where you're gonna wanna go. Soon as you open up your sleepy, tired eyes, we'll chase the pastries under bright blue skies. But for now, I'll just sit and watch the dust dance, caught in the middle of a peaceful trance. No alarm clock ringing, no schedule to keep, just floating in the shallow end of the sleep. The nylon strings stretch out a lazy warm cord, the kind of luxury that we can afford. Taking our time with a late breakfast tray, washing the fog of the evening away. With a slow boom bap keeping a steady pace, enjoying the quiet of this beautiful place. Yeah, we're sipping black coffee in the morning light, recovering from the heavy red wine of the night. Let the deep vocal hum a sleepy little tune. We probably won't leave the room until noon. Just let the acoustic guitar tell the tale, watching a cloud in the sky slowly sail. No need to rush to the museum line, living our life by a different design. Oh, taking our time with a late breakfast tray, washing the fog of the evening away. With a slow boom bap keeping a steady pace, enjoying the quiet of this beautiful place. Yeah, we're sipping black coffee in the morning light, recovering from the heavy red wine of the night. stepping out into the afternoon heat, finding our rhythm on the cobblestone street. Sun is hiding right behind the ancient trees, catching a ride on the lazy summer breeze. The nylon strings are humming a brighter tone, wandering through a neighborhood we've never known. Got your sunglasses resting on your head, leaving behind the comfort of the hotel bed. The city is rushing, but we take it slow. Got absolutely nowhere that we need to go. Walking right under the canopy of green, living our lives in the spaces in between. Taking a walk in the afternoon shade, watching the sharp colors begin to fade, with a slow boom bap kicking in the back, keeping our train running on the track. Yeah, we're drifting through the middle of the day, letting the afternoon wash it all away. Ducking inside an old bookstore by the square, smelling the yellow paper in the quiet air, running my fingers down the dusty wooden shelves, finding a little quiet space for ourselves. The deep bass line settles in the dusty room, chasing away the heavy midday gloom. You find a novel with a faded torn spine, holding it up to me and saying it's a sign. The city is rushing, but we take it slow. Got absolutely nowhere that we need to go. Walking right under the canopy of green, living our lives in the spaces in between. Taking a walk in the afternoon shade, watching the sharp colors begin to fade, with a slow boom bap kicking in the back, keeping our train running on the track. Yeah, we're drifting through the middle of the day, letting the afternoon wash it all away. Let the acoustic guitar echo through the aisles. Yeah, you're in the distance and memories not miles. Take a deep breath of the vintage quiet scent, wondering exactly where the morning went. We don't need a schedule to dictate the flow, just following the shadows wherever they go. Taking a walk in the afternoon shade, watching the sharp colors begin to fade, with a slow boom bap kicking in the back, keeping our train running on the track. Yeah, we're drifting through the middle of the day, letting the afternoon wash it all away. In the afternoon shade, dusty books, yeah, taking our time, just drifting. Walking down the steps toward the water's edge, leaning our arms against the ancient stone ledge. The sky is painting watercolors on the stream, waking up inside another European dream. The nylon guitar plays a ripping liquid sound, while the evening slowly settles on the ground. Watching the current carry all the leaves away, saying our goodbyes to another wandering day. The bridge is glowing with a string of yellow lights, getting ready for another one of those nights. Let the acoustic rhythm wash over the soul, feeling completely and perfectly in control. Staring out at the river reflections, making all these quiet connections, with a slow boom bap beating in my chest, giving my wandering spirit a little rest. Yeah, the water is a mirror for the fading sky, watching the beautiful moments just float by. Found a little table right beside the shore, listening to the gentle waves against the floor. Ordered a bottle of the coolest white wine, pairing it with seafood tasting so divine. A little bit of garlic and the ocean breeze, putting my complicated mind at total ease. The deep vocal blends with the clinking of the glass, making sure we capture these seconds as they pass. The bridge is glowing with a string of yellow lights, getting ready for another one of those nights. Let the acoustic rhythm wash over the soul, feeling completely and perfectly in control. Staring out at the river reflections, making all these quiet connections, with a slow boom bap beating in my chest, giving my wandering spirit a little rest. Yeah, the water is a mirror for the fading sky, watching the beautiful moments just float by. A little boat glides silently across the view, leaving a trail of silver in the deep dark blue. Let the baseline anchor us to this very spot, connecting the pieces of the things we've got. No need to worry about the ticket or the train, just letting the beauty soak into the brain. Staring out at the river reflections, making all these quiet connections, with a slow boom bap beating in my chest, giving my wandering spirit a little rest. Yeah, the water is a mirror for the fading sky, watching the beautiful moments just float by. River reflections, white wine and waves, yeah, a perfect evening. Just let it flow. Stepping away from the water, climbing up the stairs, leaving the riverbank and cool evening airs. Took a left turn down an unfamiliar street, just following the rhythm of our wandering feet. The nylon guitar plays a secretive chord, finding a pathway that we haven't explored. Brick walls closing in, painted in the dark, looking for a sign, a recognizable mark. Phone battery is dying, screen is fading black, but we're not really looking for a way to get back. Lost on purpose in the middle of the night, guided by the moon in the pale street light. Stumbled on a hidden courtyard in the maze, getting totally lost in this beautiful haze, with a slow boom bap echoing off the stone. Feeling like this city's ours alone. Yeah, we don't need a compass to know where to be, just drifting through the midnight, wild and free. An ivy-covered wall and a heavy wooden gate, doesn't even matter that it's getting really late. Sitting on the edge of a dry, empty well, underneath the quiet and mysterious spell. The deep vocal whispers a secret to the wind, wondering where the shadows end and begin. You lean on my shoulder, closing your eyes, underneath the canopy of the European sky. Phone battery is dying, the screen is fading black, but we're not really looking for a way to get back. Lost on purpose in the middle of the night, guided by the moon and the pale street light. Stumbled on a hidden courtyard in the maze, getting totally lost in this beautiful haze, with a slow boom bap echoing off the stone. Feeling like the city's ours alone. Yeah, we don't need a compass to know where to be, just drifting through the midnight, wild and free. baseline, drop into the silent space, memorizing the details of this secret place. No tourists around, just the echoes of the past, hoping that this midnight is always gonna last. Take a deep breath and let the worries disappear. Everything is perfect as long as we are here. Stumbled on a hidden courtyard in a maze, getting totally lost in this beautiful haze, with a slow boom bap echoing off the stone, feeling like the city is ours alone. Yeah, we don't need a compass to know where to be, just drifting through the midnight, wild and free, in the hidden courtyard. Lost on purpose. Yeah, nowhere to go, just us. Walking through the halls with the marble floor, every single room opens up another door. Staring at the beauty from a different age, like words jumping off of a history page. The nylon strings echo through the vaulted space, looking at the Venus with a quiet grace, a painted Medusa with a heavy stare, taking a breath of the conditioned air. So many people moving in a slow, steady stream, caught in the middle of a Renaissance dream. I turn around to tell you what I just found, but you disappeared without making a sound. Lost my favorite ghost in the gallery crowd. The silence in the room is feeling so loud, with a slow boom bap keeping up the pace, searching for the familiar lines of your face. Yeah, we always get separated in these halls, wandering between these masterpiece walls. Tracing my steps back to the previous room, through the heavy shadows and the painted gloom. You always wander off when something catches your eye, letting all the centuries just flutter by. The deep bass hums a little anxious beat, dodging all the tourists and their shuffling feet. I know I'm gonna find you near the exit sign, hoping that you haven't crossed the borderline. So many people moving in a slow, steady stream, caught in the middle of a Renaissance dream. I turn around to tell you what I just found, but you disappeared without making a sound. Lost my favorite ghost in the gallery crowd. The silence in the room is feeling so loud, with a slow boom bap keeping up the pace, searching for the familiar lines of your face. Yeah, we always get separated these halls, wandering between these masterpiece walls. Let the coasting guitar guide me to the door. I see you sitting on the bench by the floor, a little bit tired but you're smiling bright. Everything is suddenly feeling alright. We finally reconnect at the end of the maze, stepping back out into the afternoon sun rays. Found my favorite ghost in the gallery crowd. The silence in the room is feeling so loud, with a slow boom bap keeping up the pace, looking at the familiar lines of your face. Yeah, we made it out of these masterpiece walls, leaving behind the echoing halls. Gallery wanderer, found you at the end.
crossing over the tiny stone bridges tonight. Water reflecting the pale yellow light. Boats are tied up to the wooden poles, resting their tired and wandering souls. The nylon guitar plays a rippling sound, the quietest place that we have ever found. Walking through the narrow alleys of brick, watching the fog getting heavy and thick. The labyrinth of water is keeping us lost, but we don't even care about the time or the cost. Every single corner reveals a new scene, floating right into a midnight machine. Wandering around the canal bridges slow, got no destination, just going with the flow. With a boom bap rhythm setting up the mood, enjoying this beautiful watery solitude. Yeah, the city is sinking, but we are afloat, humming a tune on an invisible boat. Grabbed a late night pizza from a hole in the wall, listening to the distant cathedral bell call. Cheese melting down in the chilly night air, sitting on the steps without a single care. The deep vocal blends with the lapping of the tide. Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide, just sharing a slice under the starry sky. Watching the centuries just flutter by. The labyrinth of water is keeping us lost, but we don't even care about the time or the cost. Every single corner reveals a new scene, floating right into a midnight machine. Wandering around the canal bridges slow, got no destination, just going with the flow. With the boom bap rhythm setting up the mood, enjoying this beautiful watery solitude. Yeah, the city is sinking, but we are afloat, humming a tune on an invisible boat. Let the bass line drop into the deep green stream, living inside this Italian dream. No cars on the street, just the sound of our feet, making this quiet evening complete. Take a deep breath of the salty cold breeze, putting my wandering heart at total ease. Wandering around the canal bridges slow, got no destination, just going with the flow. With a boom bap rhythm setting up the mood, enjoying this beautiful watery solitude. Yeah, the city is sinking, but we are afloat, enjoying a tune on an invisible boat. And I'm visible, like pizza, yeah. Water reflecting, drifting away, fade out. Climbing up the creek and spiral stairs to the very top, wishing this spinning world would just completely stop. An old attic room with a ceiling made of glass, watching the midnight clouds silently pass. The nylon strings echo off the wooden beams, weaving a net for all our traveling dreams. You throw your bag on the rug by the floor, we don't need to wander outside anymore. The a blanket of gray, washing the dust of the long paths away. Just a couple of stars peeking through the frame, whispering a tune that doesn't have a name. Staring up through the attic skylight, holding on to the edges of the deep night, with its slow boom bap looping in the dark, leaving on our souls a permanent mark. Yeah, the world is vast, but we're safe and warm, sheltered away from the gathering storm. The old wooden floorboards groan underneath our feet, 1,000,000 miles away from the busy street. You're organizing the small postcards we bought, catching every single fleeting memory and thought. The deep bass line wraps around the dusty air, a beautiful stillness that is getting quite rare. I lean my head back against the slanted wall, listening to the distant train whistle call. The city roofs are sleeping under a blanket of gray, washing the dust of the long paths away. Just a couple of stars peeking through the frame, whispering a tune that doesn't have a name. Staring up through the attic skylight, holding on to the edges of the deep night, with a slow boom bap looping in the dark, leaving on our souls a permanent mark. Yeah, the world is vast, but we're safe and warm, sheltered away from the gathering storm. Tomorrow we might have to fly across the sea, back to the places where we used to be. But right now the acoustic chords are staying long, finishing the final verses of our song. Just close your eyes and let the rhythm take control, healing every little fracture in the soul. Staring up through the attic skylight, holding on to the edges of the deep night, with a slow boom bap looping in the dark, leaving on our souls a permanent mark. Yeah, the world is vast, but we're safe and warm, sheltered away from the gathering storm. Through the skylit, watching the stars fade. Yeah, the almost morning, fade out. shoes across the polished terminal floor, leaving the magic right outside the sliding door. Fluorescent lights buzzing in the early morning chill. Everything is moving but time is standing still. The nylon guitar plays a very distant hollow chord as we stand underneath the giant departure board, checking the numbers and the letters flipping fast, knowing this European dream is in the past. Drinking bitter coffee from a tiny paper cup, waiting for the sun to finally begin to come up. A bittersweet feeling sitting heavy in the chest, knowing that it's time to give the wandering a rest. Staring blindly at the yellow departure board, packing up the memories that we safely stored, with a slow boom bap echoing in the waiting hall, answering the final inevitable boarding call. Yeah, the miles are stretching out across the deep blue sea, taking us right back to where we used to be. You're resting your head upon your heavy travel pack, no obvious regrets and no looking back, holding the passports tightly in my weary hands, saying a silent goodbye to this foreign land. The deep vocal rumbles like an airplane engine hum, accepting the reality of the things to come. Just sitting at the gate, watching the people pass, looking at the runway through the thick tinted glass, drinking bitter coffee from a tiny paper cup, waiting for the sun to finally begin to come up. A bittersweet feeling sitting heavy in the chest, knowing that it's time to give the wandering a rest. Staring blindly at the yellow departure board, packing up the memories that we safely stored, with a slow boom bap echoing in the waiting hall, answering the final inevitable boarding call. Yeah, the miles are stretching out across the deep blue sea, taking us right back to where we used to be. The intercom crackles with a voice we barely hear, but the message and the meaning are perfectly clear. Gathering the bags, slinging the straps across the bone, ready to take the long flight all the way back home. Let the bass line drop as we hand the ticket in, ready for the regular life to slowly begin. Staring blindly at the yellow departure board, packing up the memories that we safely stored, with a slow boom bap echoing in the waiting hall, answering the final inevitable boarding call. Yeah, the miles are stretching out across the deep blue sea, taking us right back to where we used to be. At the departure board, scanning the ticket. Walking down the tunnel, heading home. Unlocking the front door of my own familiar place, Stepping right back into my regular time and space. The dust is settling on the bookshelves in the hall. No ancient cathedrals, just the shadows on my wall. The nylon strings play a comforting homey strain, washing away the exhaustion of the long-haul airplane. Dropping the keys on the counter with a heavy click. The air in the apartment is quiet and thick. Opening up the suitcase on the bedroom floor. The scent of foreign bakeries spilling out the door. A wrinkled map, a postcard, a little silver ring, reminding me of every single beautiful thing. Spinning the final loop of this lo-fi track. We made it through the world and now we're safely back with a slow boom bap fading in the midnight air. Resting my heavy head without a single care. Yeah, the long journey ends where it first began, living out the verses of our traveling plan. You're already asleep in your own comfy bed. No more departure boards spinning in your head. I pull the blanket up to cover your bare shoulder as the midnight breeze outside gets a little colder. A deep vocal whispers a grateful, quiet phrase, thinking about the cobblestones and the golden rays. The record player crackles a dusty old sound, the most perfect piece that I have ever found. Opening up the suitcase on the bedroom floor. The scent of foreign bakeries spilling out the door. A wrinkled map, a postcard, a little silver ring, reminding me of every single beautiful thing. Spinning the final loop of this lo-fi track. We made it through the world and now we're safely back with a slow boom bap fading in the midnight air. Resting my heavy head without a single care. Yeah, the long journey ends where it first began, living out the verses of our traveling plan. Let the guitar chords slowly drifting to a side, saying a final goodnight to the European sky. We've got the picture saved inside our glowing screens, but the real magic lives in what the memory means. Take a deep breath, let the turntable rest. We gave this beautiful adventure our very best. Spinning the final loop of this lo-fi track. We made it through the world and now we're safely back with a slow boom bap fading in the midnight air. Resting my heavy head without a single care. Yeah, the long journey ends where it first began, living out the verses of our traveling plan. The final loop, back in my own room, shutting down the lights. Yeah, the record stops.